This video is about DoorDash not allowing customers to tip more than $50 in the app. Now, why? Why would you do that? They are only allowing a customer to tip $35, the max. If you don't believe me, here's proof. Driven Wild cracked this story, in my opinion, earlier today. If you're not following Driven Wild, you should. He's very good. I like him. He's got about 130 subscribers, and you should be a subscriber now. So do that after this video, please. But anyway, he got in touch with the guy that posted this on Twitter, and I'm trying to get it up here right now. His name is Real Tyler Riggs. He goes by, that's his title on Twitter. He goes by Cool Jerk. But anyway, he tried to give a nice tip, but DoorDash limits how much you can give. Weird. And then he posted it. So anyway, DoorDash actually reached out to him, and they said that they thanked him for his generosity, and that they do have a limit on how much you can tip on the app. And if you'd like to show further appreciation, just contact them and they can tip on their end. Anyway, I think it's a lot of crap, honestly. There should be no limiting of tips. Anyway, here's more right here. I'm not sure, but I think that's Driven Wild Joe, and I can't say his last name. But he reached out to him. He said it in his video that he did reach out to him, so I'm assuming that's him. And Tyler Riggs did comment that he was trying to tip $50, but the app told him that the max was $35, so he had to change it to $35. That's pretty effed up. I'm just going to be honest with you. DoorDash should not be maxing out the tip amount that a driver should get. I'm glad this has come about. I'm glad that we know about it now. It's absolutely insane. So what I'm going to talk about now is my experience with DoorDash after getting on Instacart. DoorDash doesn't know that I'm on Instacart. They just know that I'm pausing them more and that I'm ending scheduled dashes. Okay, so here's the problem I've had with DoorDash this week. I've always been able to say scheduled at 7 o'clock. I've always been able to get on the dash at 7:55. 7:25. Sorry, 25 minutes late if I happen to be. DoorDash sends you a message 15 minutes into it telling you that you have a dash, basically dash. And then the max I've ever gone is 25 minutes and still been able to dash. Not dash upon arrival. I'm talking about just dash, like I'm already in the area. All right, so I've paused a few times because I was doing Instacart, and then I would unpause, have an order or two come through, decline them, and then pause again, just to keep my dash. My dashes, granted, are only like 2 hours. I do that because DoorDash in the past has been notorious of ending my dash and just saying, "Oh well, we can't do nothing about it" when you call support. So I break them up, which I think everybody should. So anyway, they've ended my dash since this. I've had a dash start at 10. I got to my phone at 10:06, and time I got ready to log in, it ended my dash. I got this crazy message, which I don't know that anybody's ever shared. I've never seen it before. It says, "Oops, deadline exceeded," after whatever the hell numbers those are, and what the NS means. I don't know what that is. Never seen that before in my life. But it ended my dash. So, very frustrated with DoorDash. Usually at 3 o'clock, the schedule drops. And now at 3 o'clock, it can't be related to what I've done this week. I've only done, I think, 6 dashes this week. But I did like a full week last week up to Wednesday. So I think the minimum is 10 you have to have for advanced scheduling or something. But they've at 3 o'clock, I've got very limited times that I can choose to dash next week. And it's got nothing to do with anything other than them screwing with me based on my numbers, I guess, for this week, because I've checked at 2 o'clock today. I've checked at 1 o'clock today. The schedule didn't drop until 3 Central Time like it always does. So, I mean, my thing is if we're independent, if we're a business for ourselves, if we're independent contractors, I know some people want to argue that, but if we are not employees, I think we can all agree with that. We're not W-2s. And I take aside the time to schedule my dash. There's no way in hell you should be able to end it. It goes along with the decline 10 orders and you get paused too. That should not exist. There's no way you should tell me that it looks like I'm not accepting orders. Someone else has that opportunity now, which is stupid because all you can do is hit resume and you can continue to get orders. It's just like a stupid threat. But this is just all getting out of hand with DoorDash. And this tip thing, the maximum tip is just over the line. Like that shouldn't even exist. Like if I wanted to tip somebody $100 just for Christmas, say I got the same dasher all the time, or pretty much knew I did, or knew them all the ones that I got. Maybe I wanted to tip somebody $100. I should be able to have that opportunity to tip somebody without having to call you and getting you to add it. Like you've stolen tips in the past. Like I damn believe you're going to add it to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, sketchy ass company. But I've been over backwards for you guys. I know I cherry pick, and then I've not cherry picked to an extent. You've been like my main. I've said that in like a week ago that you guys were my main, and you've always been my main for like several weeks because and you got the market share. So, but now that I've got Instacart, you're not going to be my main. I hope you're not currently. And I hope I don't have to pick up DoorDash again personally. It's such a sketchy ass company. They don't care anything about the people that work their apps. It's very frustrating. It really is. Grubhub is another one. Like I don't know what the hell Grubhub's sending. They're awful. $9 for 9 miles. 16 for 16. It just doesn't make sense. And then Uber in my area is just like, you can get 6 one day, none the next, 1 the next, 2 the next. It's just all over the place. Like, it's almost like they don't exist. So to see people using Instacart in my area as much as they are, you just have to be quick is all I can say. I literally am parked, looking at my phone. And if it doesn't say looking for a batch, it just says there's no orders. I'm sitting there refreshing, because they will send you a text, but I've learned that if they send you the text that there's a batch available, it's probably damn late already. So I'm sitting there refreshing. As soon as it comes up, I've got both hands, I hit swipe. And currently I'm doing that to a lot of orders just because I'm trying to get orders from them, mainly the 24 for 24, which I'm done with that. But you don't have like maybe 2 to 5 seconds max, and that damn batch is gone, dude. People are just like on their phone like crazy. I don't know if they have bots or what. I mean, maybe you guys can tell me. I don't know a whole lot about Instacart as far as that. I do know you have to be at your phone and be pretty quick. That's why I'm having trouble recording through my day. I'm probably going to have to switch to my iPhone to record through my day, because I've got to sit there and be like a hawk on my phone when I don't have an order to try to get the next Instacart order, because they're open for anybody. The first person gets them. But I've noticed the big dollar amounts. Like I'm surprised I got the $41 one today. I'm seeing most of those go like that. I mean, like they're gone. I don't know if it's a bot or somebody's just that damn quick. I'm pretty quick. I've gotten quicker at it. So, but yeah, it's crazy. But back to DoorDash. I don't know what else to say, man. I mean, they were my main, so it's hard to talk crap about them. I mean, they were sketchy then, but like they're really sketchy now. Like I don't get any good orders when I do have them on. And if I get a batch from Instacart, I either pause or end the dash, depending on how close it is to the end of the dash. Because most of the batches are like 45 minutes to an hour. So, but yeah, I mean, like I ended my 1 to 2:30 today, um, because I wanted to end it. I wanted to end it before they ended it. I didn't want to give them the satisfaction. Then I went ahead and ended my 3 o'clock to 5 o'clock. I was only working half a day anyway, but I wasn't going to give them the pleasure of ending it and having that kind of control. Uh, I'm just sick of DoorDash. I mean, I'm glad they're there if I need them. Obviously, they have the market share, like I said. So, I mean, they're there. It's a backup now. As long as Instacart's going, and I hope this wasn't just a holiday thing with Instacart in my area. But yeah, I hope I'm just doing Instacart for now on. From now on, I don't care. I am super less stressed. I got pissed with DoorDash, but that's about it. I mean, I just end the dash. I'm not worried about them anymore. If I need them, I'm still scheduling, but I usually end up deleting my dash. Yeah, I am super less stressed doing Instacart. I get in the grocery store. Most people are nice. You run into other Instacart shoppers and Shipt shoppers, and I've already figured out which ones are which. Most of the people anyway. The employees of Publix are super nice, super helpful. I'd rather do Publix than anything. I've done some Walgreens. I've done Winn-Dixie. Winn-Dixie's a cluster F. That store's a mess. I don't mind doing CVS's, Walgreens. But anyway, Big Lots was pretty cool. But I don't know. I hope I didn't upset anybody with this DoorDash bash, pretty much. But yeah, I thought you guys might need to know about the max tip. I mean, $35. You should be able to tip whatever you want. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, if you're new to the channel, please hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and comment down below, hit the like button. Always interactive with you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you, and Merry Christmas to everybody. Have a good one.